Last week we went over $326 Max Sting 3, one of my favorite defenses in the game for play action under center, and it also does a really nice job at stopping the run. It was a base aligned show blitz scheme that I used. Now here, what we're going to do is we're going to get 4-man pressure from the left side. This time we're not going to base align and show blitz, we're just going to press. Then we're going to crash the defensive line to the left. We're going to bluff blitz the defensive end on the right of screen. We're going to man or zone the slot defender on the right. And then we're going to put any other player in zone except for the 4 guys on the left side of the screen, which is the 2 defensive linemen, the linebacker that we're going to re-blitz. That is a must. You want to re-blitz the linebacker on the left of screen. And we're sending 4 guys. And as you can see here, even with a QB spy, we can get the pressure in. Now, I do prefer the bluff blitz rather than the QB spy, but you can get away with the QB spy. You can user the guy as you see right here. And the most important thing about this defense is understanding who to user at what time to maximize the defensive strategy that you're going with, who it is that you want to cover. Here, I end up manning him up on the outside guy and he moves over. If you just move him even a half a step or jiggle him and then man him up, that will not happen. So it's bump and run, crash the defensive line to the left, bluff blitz the right screen defensive end, man or zone the right screen slot defender. Then you want to have high tower, as you see right there, the right screen guy in a zone. Just make sure that he's in a zone. He is by default, but just continue to make sure that he is. And the last thing that you want to do that is very important is you actually want to re-blitz the left screen middle linebacker. So as you can see, we're sending 4, and we're going to scream off the left edge every single time. Now I am working on right side pressure as well. Using the same technique from the right doesn't work as much. As you can see, by re-blitzing that linebacker, he has the ability to scream through the middle if the outside pressure doesn't get in. But it's very, very fast, and that's why using the right player, using in the right area of the field is very important, just like any blitz. But again, the linebacker is going to come free. Now, just to give you guys a little bit of a tip for the right side pressure, I mean, you can work on it yourself. It's a little inconsistent. I do find that pinching the defensive line and then crashing to the right and doing the same setup is your best bet. But again, not as consistent as the left side pressure. And this defense is just all around. I just love this defense. You're screaming, sending 4. You've got a lot of coverage, and there's a lot of things that you can do in the dollar defense. Dollar is probably my favorite formation on defense this year.